Hey, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, baby. If you missed our last two events, you missed a lot of fun with great people that know how to party.
Go, girl. Go, mama.
Nothing better than the old school, mature crowd making new friends, making new memories, and living life as it's meant to be. Together, having fun, and enjoying ourselves. My name is Karen Stacy, and I have my own talk show.
Shit handshake for the elderly. Shit handshake. I fucking can't.
Make sure you tune into my talk show, Coffee Talk with Karen, weekdays at 11 a.m. And make sure you tune in to Real Talk with Karen Stacy, Tuesday evenings. You can find me on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. You can find me on all podcast platforms as well. So we keep it old school. We have fun. And it's great people meeting great people. Let's spread some love and light in this world and get back to living again. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Made so many great memories, so many new friends. I don't know. It's freaking awesome, man. So I will see you guys really, 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 really soon. Don't forget to tune in. I love ya. Bye.
Honey, what time is it?
It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone. Hi. It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Do you know who I am? I'm Karen Stacy. I have a talk show. Hi, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Now leave me the fuck alone.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Friday. You made it. Maybe. I don't know. Did you? Are you here? Are you here? Good morning. Good morning. Where is everybody? Let's go. I play all those things because I enjoy them. And I also play them to give you guys time to get your cup of coffee, tag in your friends, and get your asses on here so you can participate. So good morning. Where are you guys? I expected like 80 million people. Like, oh my God, I missed us so much. I'm going to be there bright and early. So where the fuck is everybody? Good morning, you guys. I see my Gina. Good morning, Gina. How are you? Giselle, see, you made it. Good morning. Giselle is on I think YouTube, because somebody got a fresh mouth on Facebook and got into trouble. That's my girl. Someone said more, can't see your name. Rita M, good morning, sweetie. How are you? Billy, how are you? Gina, thank you for sharing. Good morning, Vanessa. Rosie, hi, my sweetheart. How are you? Cheryl, have a great day at work. Hold on. Neri, good morning from Aruba. Oh, you bitch. That's an awesome Neri. Have a great time for all of us, because let me just tell you how disgusting it is here in New York. There are no words. It's gross. A freaking holiday weekend. My friends are in from Florida. We're supposed to be doing stuff. And what's going on? Mother Nature, again, being a freaking bitch. Ed, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ed. Gina, happy Friday. Missed you. Hope you had a great time adulting. Let's start off with a bang. Oh, it's Willis Grilla. Good morning. Good morning. Happy blessings Friday to all. I am enjoying my vacation at Tampa, Florida. Okay, I can't see your name, but enjoy. Let me see. Yes, Giselle. Oh, okay. So that must be Gina. That must be your friend Gina that I can't see their name. Okay. Well, good morning. It's pouring on Staten Island. Well, it's disgusting out. It's really, I mean, I don't understand at all why this happens to us, but it is what it is. We are here. It's Friday. It is the beginning of July week. Now, can we just pause for station identification for a moment here? How the hell did it get to be the 4th of July weekend? Like, I know I've been present. Like, how the hell? And then what makes me nervous is my father always goes, oh, once it hits July, the summer's over. And I'm like, don't even say that. And so now I'm like, this is nuts, right? Like, how did we get here where we're in the first week of July? Like, my son is still decompressing from school. Like, I'm still trying to like get my balance on things. The world is opening again and everything is happening somewhat or whatever. And it's like, wow, it's July already. I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I'm trying real hard to like chill, but it's making me like a little, not I want to say nervous, but like I'm a little anxious because like I don't want the summer to go this fast, number one. And number two, I'm thinking about September, right? Because, which I shouldn't be doing, right? So I go against everything I tell you guys about, like live in the now and all of that, right? But as a responsible person, you're thinking about, what's coming up. So I'm thinking, I keep saying I got to make my son's physical appointment because he's going to have that to go back to school. I'm kind of waiting to see if they're going to mandate, these vaccines and stuff. So, you're like, you don't know what to do one way or another, but like next thing you know, I'm going to be like, okay, guys, well, I have to take my son to school. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. It's going by so fast, right? Everything goes by so fast. I don't get it. And even like for me, right? So this week, so my girlfriend was coming to New York with her kids, right? And our kids, are like family with one another. And so she was telling me this months ago, right? And then all of a sudden she's like, I'm packing. I'm like, you're packing? What are you packing for? She's like, well, I'm going to be there on Tuesday. I'm like, oh my God, already? Like, meanwhile, already, she told me this, God knows how much longer ago, right? So now we're already halfway through her thing. So then she had asked me if she could take my son away with her. So they went to Camelback Mountain and they went to Hershey Park. And my son combated his fears of height and stuff, which I'm so proud of him. And, he was a kid and had a great time, right? I'm not that mom. I'm not the amusement part. Like, I can't watch him do anything like that. Like, because even when he was first learning how to swim and stuff, my husband used to pick him up and throw him in the pool. And I walked away. That's what I would do. I would just walk away because I can't see that stuff because I'm a neurotic lunatic and that's my kid you're throwing in the water. So, yes, they're like, oh, you got to teach them young and don't worry, they won't drown. Oh, okay. So I don't do well with stuff like that. So I remove myself from the situation so that I don't hinder my child and give him my fears, right? So, I can put a good face on for like a minute. But then I'm not so good at it, right? So I know I'm not that person. So, taking them to the parks and stuff, she's sending me, videos and she's sending me pictures of this, like, oh, he combated his fear and now he wants to go on this roller coaster. I said, do not send me these pictures. Like, that's the last thing I need to be thinking about. Like, but anyway, so they already, I was waiting for them to go on the vacation. They're already back from the vacation. And it's like, where did the time go? And now they're only in New York for like another, little bit, and then they're out. So like, what happens? Are we in like a time warp or something, or speed? Like, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, I just remember us trying to get my birthday, my 50th plus birthday party happening, right? So that was in April. Well, we didn't do it until May, but we started at like the end of March trying to figure it out. I feel like I went from there and now I'm here. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it's just, to me, it's crazy. It's cray. So anyway, let me see who else is on here. Let me say good morning while I'm rambling. Neri, I'm sorry. Make the best of your friends from Florida. Beautiful weather here. Well, you know what, Neri? Enjoy your weather, babes. It's all good. Good morning. It's raining all over. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, Sems, but yeah, I know. Well, you know what? The ground needs it. Don't get me wrong. But it is what it is. After July 4th, summer is over to me. You see, that's what my father tells me, Rosie. I don't like you guys at all because I don't want to think like that. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Do you want to say hi? Say hi to Bella. Bella, you say hi to everybody. You say happy 4th of July. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Say, I got my mommy right here and I'm being a scoocheroonie all morning long. Do you want to look at everybody? Do you want to look at everybody and say, I'm very cute? You want to break it up so people have something better to look at? You want to look at the camera? No? All right. I'll take these kisses anytime. I told you. Me and my puppy make out. No, don't get nuts. Don't get nuts. That's all. And now Psycho Puppy has entered the building. We don't get, no. This is what she does to me. Get down. Get down. I told you guys saw I did the video with her, right? Up on there, and she was yelling at me. I don't know why she talks so much. Could you please get down? Mommy, do not pull my hair. I don't let bitches pull my hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, who else is here? Rita P, good morning. Jimmy, good morning. We need to have a child's mind. We stress and worry too much. That is very, Bells, mama, I love you, but you're going to start scratching my head and it's not going to end well. Come on, baby girl. Down. Mommy, down. Come on. Okay. Yes, you want to play. Okay. Could you go get your ball? Go get something because you're going to drive me crazy. We need, a child. Well, you know what? I have to tell you that my child stresses a lot too because school stresses him out and then it stresses me out. So I get you, but there was a lot of stress happening. And unfortunately, there's a lot of stress on our children now, especially that, hopefully now in September, their bedrooms will just be their bedrooms and not their classrooms so that there can be a break in, the chaos, so to speak. Look, here we go. Look, here she is. Here's Psycho Puppy. Look at her. She's a beast, I tell you. A beast. Well, if you see me moving, this is what I'm doing. I'm pulling, we're playing right now with her hippopotamus. Tell me she's not the cutest thing ever. She really is. Never mind. You don't want to look at me. You want to look at her, right? But yes, I agree. We should not stress, but it's easier said than done. Miss you too, Jimmy. Sylvia, I see you. Good morning. Somebody else said good morning. I can't see your name. Oh my God, this dog is cuckoo. Hey, Carlos. Gina, where's Bella? Excuse me, I'm getting my arm pulled off right now. Yeah, she's here. Hi, Jessie. Good morning. You love her. Yeah, okay, she's over it now. Okay, here, take your toy and give mommy a few minutes to try to talk to everybody. Greetings. It's been a minute. I'm not sure who that is. It's just coming up Facebook user, but greetings. So yeah, it is Friday. I don't know how you guys have been all week. Anybody have some plans for the 4th of July weekend? I was notified that we are going to have no fireworks where I'm going to be, which is really like stinkeroon, but hopefully I'll be able to see them anyway on the water. So I got to tell you guys what a wild week I had, okay? So for anybody that's just tuning in, first of all, where the fuck have you been? No, I'm only kidding. Good morning. And welcome to Coffee Talk with Karen. We are live on MiamiMikeRadio.com. We are live on the Facebook page, the Karen Stacy page. We are live on the Coffee Talk Real Talk group. Make sure you join the group, and you can join your friends as well. We are live on YouTube and Twitch, Real Talk Karen Stacy. And don't forget that this show is recorded and uploaded to all major podcasts. So you can find me on Pandora, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple, Google, wherever you go, there I am. So you can find me there. So took a ride to PA. Oh, okay, Gina, that's cool. So my son, let's see, Saturday we were all together. I had my dad with me and everything. And then my son, we had to get my son, he was supposed to be down at my friend's house by like 7 o'clock, right? So we set the alarm for like, I don't know what time, right? So I let him stay in my room with me that night. I haven't let him do that in a while, but I wanted to be close to him. He wanted to be close to me. And you know what the funny thing is that I guess now that he's a big boy, he's used to being in his own room, in his own bed. Mommy did good. So he stayed with me for a little bit and thought that's what he wanted. And then woke up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and said he was uncomfortable and had to go in his own room, which I was like, oh, okay. So we woke up then, and I had my alarm set, and he said, Mommy, you could turn your alarm off. I got my alarms on, so we're good. Next thing I know, it's like 7 something, and it's, Mommy, get up. I slept through the alarms. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So now I look at my phone. My girlfriend's called me twice. She texted me, everything else. I feel like a piece of shit because Mother of the Year, wasn't awake. And so then plans changed, and they ended up picking him up for me, which helped me tremendously, right? So he left Sunday. I want to say they got here around 8-ish or 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. And they left. And, I was like a little melancholy. I went back upstairs in my room. I put the TV on, and I passed out for a little bit. And then I got up, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And I'm like, all right, I didn't really want to go to like the beach club, pool, whatever, because, I don't want to listen to everybody else's kids if my kid ain't there, right? But I'm like, you really have no life. You have no place to go. You have nothing to do. And I'm not going to go schlepping, my stuff from, when you go to the beach, you got to bring 100 things or whatever. I was like, eh. So I said, you know what, screw it. I had a slow start to my day. And I said, let me go hang or whatever. And you know what? I had fun. A couple of my friends showed up, had a couple of drinks and chilled out, was working on my tan. And really, like, that was like my thing. And I never, like, my son is the best kid ever. God bless him. But it's different when you know you're responsible for another person. You're a different being, right? So even though he doesn't cause me any grief, he's still my responsibility, right? So it's just so weird. I felt so calm. I mean, my girlfriend checked in with me most, all day or whatever. My son didn't want to know me. He was having so much fun. And I was like, just being. And that's the reason why I didn't want to do my show. Oh, I was on Monday with you guys, right? So that's right. I was on Monday with you guys. Maybe I already told you what happened and I totally forgot that we did that. But, it was really nice to not have to think or do, I just was existing and being. And, you know, and it was like, you know, I'm trying to figure out, okay, I have no child. You know, everybody wants to do stuff all the time. Like, Karen, meet us here. Excuse me, I can't. I got a kid. Like, I can't just take off, you know? I don't get evenings and weekends or whatever. I don't get time off. This was the only time I have had off. I can't even begin to tell you since when. So I'm like, I didn't know what to do with myself. And now I'm trying to make plans with 16 different people and, of course, made plans with nobody. So rock star party animal that I am, I hung out Monday, you know, got my son tanning in, you know, was hanging by the water. It was hot as a mofo this week, right? And party animal. I picked up my dad and we went for dinner. Crazy, I tell you. And then Tuesday, I did like nothing. I just hung out and got sun and hung out or whatever. And then Wednesday, I was supposed to get together with like 4 different people. So I realized that that meant that I probably wasn't going to do anything. And that was pretty much how it went. My father ended up meeting me and we spent some time together. And then we went for dinner. And then here we are. Then Thursday, my baby came home. I mean, it was crazy. Like, bam. So you talk about time going. Like, at first I was saying to myself, how am I going to get through this week? Like, I'm lost. And then I'm saying to myself, holy shit, he's back already. You know, it was crazy. The hell? I'm hearing noises. Is it thundering? All right. So anyway, that was my week. What about you guys? I mean, there isn't even like one comment on here besides, okay, so Gina said, went to PA with my son to get fireworks. I wish my kids would lay in bed with me still. They are too cool for that now. Yeah, I know. You know what? They always say be careful for what you wish for because you just might get it, right? It is what it is. Anybody here? Am I just talking to myself or, you know? I can't say for sure. Hello, check in. So I haven't been here all week. And to be honest with you, I was going to take today off too, because I just didn't feel like thinking, but I was like, no, you know, I told everybody I'd be back on Friday. I'm going to be here. And now where are you? Hello. Am I talking to myself? Testing. Is this mic working? Jersey Jimmy, oh my goodness, Jersey Jimmy, I thought like we had a one-night stand or something. You just like disappeared off the face of the earth with me. You're all commenting on everybody else's stuff. I don't see you. I don't hear from you. Jeez, it's a tough crowd, I tell you. Good to have you, Jersey Jimmy. I hope you are well. Rita, my kids are now grown. However, I am still a nervous wreck when I take them to the beach. Yeah, there you go. It's, you know what? I mean, that's what happens when you're a parent, right? I mean, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I think about that too. Like even with my dad, you know, like he's like probably wondering and worrying about what's going on with me, you know, and I see him. He tries to get me drunk and then like ask me questions that I wouldn't normally answer if I was sober. He thinks I don't know. I know. But yeah, I mean, you know, this is like, life is a crazy thing, right? My kids, Camelback, a lot of walking. Yeah, you know what though, G, I'm not that mom. I mean, I'm sorry to say, like I said, you know, when we did like water park things like that, you know, when he was little, my husband did all of it. You know, like, I mean, I would, you know, like he would get on the things with him, but he was little, so they weren't really big things. But I'm not that mom. I'm just not. My girlfriend that took my son, she is the most like prepared human like you will ever meet. And she is like, she does everything for her children. Okay. I mean, I feel I do for my child too, but she does everything. So like, even like when they want something to eat, you know, even if the food is right there, she's still preparing it for them. I go, do me a favor. Do not do this with my child, because I worked very hard to get him like this. And if you start preparing things and making him stuff, he's going to think that, you know, this is okay, you know, and I'm laughing. So she starts laughing. But, you know, I'm just not that mom. Like, we aren't the type that run like that. To be honest with you, running makes me very nervous. And I don't mean running as in jogging so that you're not a fat ass. I mean like running around. Like I need downtime. I can't always have 800 things to do. I just don't function that way. When I go away on vacation, when we would go on vacation, we would do nothing. Most people go on vacation and they have each day planned out, right? So today we're doing this, tomorrow we're doing this. Like even they were on vacation this entire time. They never stopped. I mean, my son, they were going from like, I don't know, morning till night. I mean, all through. My son is so happy to be home and do nothing, right? And she's already trying to plan what her kids and they're going to do, you know, today because of the weather. So I said to my son, like, I looked at him and he's like looking at me like I'm in my shorts right now. And if I don't have to function, I'm good, you know? So, I mean, this is just, I'm not that person. And it's terrible to say. I don't think he's missing out on much in life. He's a happy kid. But it's nice to have people that do those things because like when my nephews were younger, my in-laws used to take my nephews to do all of those things. And now, you know, since Noah's the last grandchild, he didn't really have that opportunity. And then his father isn't here. So, you know, we don't have that opportunity. I'm not that girl. I'm not going to go pushing through crowds and wait on lines. And I'm like, excuse me, do you know who I am? I'm Karen Stacy. I don't wait online, you know, but it don't work like that because I got no power in an amusement park. But, you know, I like me, I'm on vacation. That means I sit and people bring me things. That's what that means, you know, to me. As a parent, it's a constant of worrying about your kids. I know, G, absolutely. I had them in Life Vest until they were almost teenagers. Wow, Rita. You know what? The good thing is that, you know, because my son grew up, you know, at the pool and stuff, he's a very strong swimmer. And although I don't mess with the ocean, right, because of those tides and the, you know, pulling in and out, I absolutely trust, you know, he's very comfortable in the water and I'm grateful for that. I am petrified of the water. I have tortured that child in more ways than one when even just when we first started at the pool, Noah was 4. And I mean, first of all, I'm a crazy parent. I don't let my kid run around. There are a lot of parents that allow their children to go all over. And, you know, that's great. I personally couldn't do that at that time. So he was only allowed to be where I could see him. And one of his best friends, their cabana is up past the pool. And I wouldn't let him go because I would not let him walk by the pool by himself. And the reason why I didn't let him do that was because some kids are little freaking assholes. And they'll see a little one and they'll push him. And God forbid they pushed my kid in the pool and he can't swim. Then what do I do? Right? So I made him do a test, and it was actually the year. So when he was 5 was when we lost my husband. And at 6, I made him do a swimming test, which was the only way. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Which was the only way that he could go up to his friends and walk freely was when he knew how to, once he had a swimming test. So what I did was I made him jump in the pool and he had to swim the entire length of the pool. If he went from one side of the pool to the other side of the pool, then he was allowed to walk by the pool, right? He's shaking his head. Yep. So I was a nervous wreck doing it because, again, I don't swim. And he jumped in the deep end, right? He jumped in the deep end and went to the shallow end, and he was smack in the middle. So he wasn't even close. So if he couldn't make it, there was no place for him to grab hold to. And I thought about that while he was swimming. That's right. She was swimming. Audrey stayed. She swam by you. So everybody, loved my kid. And so there was somebody that actually was swimming next to him. But initially she wasn't swimming next to you. And I realized it was a bad idea when you were going halfway through the pool. Crap. If he can't make it, what am I going to do? But you made it. And there was no greater thing than when he swam that whole length of the pool. He got out of the pool. Remember what you did? You screamed. You were like, yes, yes, I did it. And you were 6. You were 6 years old. Yeah. So that was like half your life ago. Holy crap. I'm getting old. All right. Go do what you got to do. Let me see who else. I'm sorry. Who else is on here? I was walking down memory lane. Jersey Jimmy, I see your name is popping up, but I'm not seeing that you're writing anything. Rita, last time I went to the Jersey Shore, these 5 kids were getting carried away with the current, and the lifeguards ended up having to get the jet ski out to rescue them. Meanwhile, their moms were all sitting there chatting and had no clue that the kids were drowning. Isn't that lovely? It is crazy to me. I mean, let me say this. I respect people that aren't a neurotic, nervous wreck about their children, but, you got to know where your kids are, I mean, that was why I have to say this week, I didn't have to worry. I knew where he was, and I was like free. I cannot explain to you like the calmness that I had. And it's really ironic that now I felt myself getting, with not with him coming back, but just because I really exited out of life for a little bit. I mean, I didn't exit out of life. I was living life, like, if that makes any sense, right? So it was just really like chill and calm. So like now, like my house didn't get dirty because there was just me, all of us that have kids, even the nicest of kids, my kid does the dishes, he does whatever. Still, I don't know how is there such a mess all the time, no matter what. Lizette, good morning. Thank you for joining us. So it was just like nice. You come downstairs, there was like just my coffee cup that I had to keep washing, and like my cup that I use for my water. That was like it. Even when I cooked, I basically had nothing going on. It was so weird. So now I'm like, okay, we have no food in the house. Like I gotta, I gotta do an Instacart right when I finish with you guys. I didn't want to do it this morning because you know how, I don't know if any of you order from Instacart, then when they're missing something, they're messaging you every 3 seconds. So I would have been like, okay, hold on a second. I got to find a replacement for, my lettuce. So yeah, so now we need food in the house. And then, but wait, there's more. And then of course, last night I made dinner for us, which again, I haven't really done, right? So I made dinner. And then would you stop yelling at me? I made dinner. And then we'll call this the Bella Show. What? 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 I told you she talks. You think I'm kidding. Okay, we're not talking now. Mommy's doing a show. So anyway, finish dinner, whatever. And then I do everything. I go over there afterwards. My sink is backed up on both sides. I go, you're kidding me, right? What the hell is going on here? So Noah, we walk over, we look, no clue. Just happened out of nowhere. And now I can't use my sinks because it's a double sink. So now the sink don't work. So I called I have like a drain guy, and he's so busy today. He can't even come today. So I have no sink today. So he told me to attempt to use a plunger and see if I can get it moving. So, like I said, I can't make this stuff up, it just happens. This is life, right? So, people everybody's, like everything is so great. Everybody's so great. And that's great. But this is life, man. Shit fucking happens, Oop, I cursed. Jersey Jimmy sent stars. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, when I'm on StreamYard so that I can stream to all the different platforms. Believe it or not, I have no idea about those star things, and I can't, I don't see that. So, forgive me, but thank you for the support. Jacka, good morning, sweetie. How are you? Yeah, so after I finish the show, I'm going to try to plunge out my sink. If any of you have any plumbing tips, please feel free to let me know. I tried baking soda down there yesterday, and I just think it's better off to brush your teeth with it. So I'm going to attempt the plunger, and then I'm going to order food. And maybe if I cannot be a complete lazy ass, I will go do my workout in a little bit too. But yeah, that's my exciting day planned. What are you up to, child? Remember, we're live right now.
I'm going to need that book.
You need the book. Okay. All right, hold on. My son needs his book. Hold on. I had it elevated. All right, there we go. See, now again, this stinks. He's doing a book report right now. Like, ew. Why do we do this to our children? I don't like it, but I told this teacher already, like, I told you, know what, as long as you just write it so that they know you read the book and hit the bullet points, you're good. I mean, I just don't think it's fair. I know they should read. I know they should stay on top of stuff, but Jesus Christ, just like me, like, give us a minute to can breathe, I don't know. I don't think we talked about this, so you guys don't think that I'm crazy with this. The poor kid just got back, and like he's already, so somebody was saying earlier not to worry about like to have a child's but look, he's just back, and this is what he's doing, a book report. Put a tablespoon of baking soda in each drain, then add 1 cup of vinegar. It will bubble, run hot water, and hopefully it will loosen it up. So we tried that yesterday, and I didn't know how to do it. Rosie, thanks for telling me the proper way. So I put it in a cup and then went to do it, and I guess that didn't work right. But then add the vinegar. So I don't have any more. I don't have any vinegar. I had used some that my mother-in-law had. I don't have any. Yeah, I did the baking soda thing, so I'm gonna just try to pump it up. Pump it up. So yeah, this is my exciting day. I know, I'm telling you guys, I live like a rock star. I mean, look at what I did while my son was away. I hung out in a family environment, and the only date I had was going out with my father twice. How's that for a freaking life? Oh, you're right there, little girl? And I had my Bella. So thank God I had my Bella. But yeah, this is it. I mean, and now we got the 4th of July weekend, which again, it's terrible that all of these businesses have been struggling. And now here we go. What are you doing when the weather is like this? It stinks. So, a lot of places, like even us at the pool, they, normally, DJ, this, that. I mean, we're getting cheated, it just stinks, but there's nothing you can do, right? It is what it is. All right. So also I wanted to discuss with you guys my July schedule. So here's what I'm doing for the summer. So, and that's if you guys are on here with me, because if you ain't on here with me, then I'm going to start like getting pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So, the month of July, my regular schedule is going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I am taking off the weekends, Monday and Friday. So you will have me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. As far as Real Talk, Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., I am going to, if I have a guest, I will do it. I will probably do it at 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. But I'm only going to do it if I have guests or, a pertinent topic. I always kind of lay low for the summer. So that's going to be my July schedule. My August schedule is going to be the opposite. I'm going to probably, actually, I haven't figured that out yet. I was thinking about in August, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I'll get back to you on that one. But my July schedule will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Coffee talk with Karen. Diane, is it your birthday today, Mama? Happy birthday. I saw a post that said that it didn't come up, but 4-day weekends, you go, girl, enjoy it. You know what? Yeah, I am going to enjoy it. So, and I will figure it out. I'm here. I'm not losing you guys. I want to make sure that we are still together, navigating the world. But now that the world is kind of back on again, and there's a lot of people that are going to be on vacation and yada, yada, I want to just make sure when I'm up here and when we're talking and we're getting together that we are together, right? So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you guys are cool with that. You're very quiet today. I'm not seeing many comments at all. I guess I'm not saying enough to, get you guys going, but I'm kind of just in this mode right now. I'm in like the chill, relaxing mode, if you will. And I'm looking forward to seeing, I may actually go out tonight or tomorrow night, depending, because my girlfriend does want to go out and I don't really go out. So, that might be exciting if I could stay awake long enough to do it. That's my problem. I don't know about you guys, but as the day progresses, I'm like ready to fall asleep. It's terrible. And plus this weather does not help. Although it looks like it's trying, like it's kind of like that like eerie lightness outside right now. But yeah, we're screwed. This weather sucks, moose cock, and it is what it is. So I will think of me, you guys. I'll be plunging my my sinks. I will be Instacarting, and the fun part about putting all the groceries away, although I'll take it not to have to do it. And I know that's how like I have changed, because I am the person that will go to the store because I am all about the sales. And you definitely spend more money when you use Instacart, right? And I got a fresh head, but the time and the effort that it takes, while my child was in school and I had more freedom and flexibility in my time, I didn't care about going up and down the aisles and shopping and doing what I needed to do and, and all of that. But now that he's not, and he's been home and everything else, like I said to him today, do you want to go with mommy to like the restaurant depot so we could go, get some food? And he looked at me like, you kidding me, right, Ma? And, I kind of knew that already. And I felt even bad asking him, like he'll help me when they come, he'll help me bring the stuff in. We unload together. But, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely need some food in the house. That would be helpful. And Gina, I'm ordering the chickpeas. So you'll have to give me that recipe so I can try to make the hummus. Sweet. Diane, thank you, Karen. Yes, but I don't have it set on Facebook, so only a few know. Facebook doesn't to know my business. I hear ya. I know. Well, you know what, though? The one thing about Facebook and people knowing it's your birthday is you feel like a rock star. The bad part about it is that for some of us that have so many people and so many friends, you really, once you're past like 100, I had like 2, 3, 4, 500. It's a lot, and then you feel bad because some people, I think, get like tossed off by the wayside. Like, you can't say thank you to everybody. You just can't. You got to just hit the like button, which to me is I hate that. Like, that's it. I just hit the like button, but it's at least acknowledging that you saw it. But the truth is, when you have 500 comments, you really don't remember who sent it to you and who didn't. Unless, of course, it's somebody like maybe you were crushing on, or somebody like that you were feeling a certain way about. And then when they send it, you remember that because you're like, oh, see, oh, they said happy birthday. Okay, right? So you remember shit like that. But otherwise, too many happy birthdays, you know? It just, you know, it happens. All right. So I don't know. Everybody is kind of like, maybe everybody is away for the weekend today. I can't say for sure. But that's why I think Mondays and Fridays taking the long weekends. I think a lot of people in the summer take the long weekends. So I might have more of you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I can't say for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot about the eggplant. No, I don't know. Get the eggplant so you can make another dish. I don't know if I'm doing that, but don't get crazy, Gina. All right. Well, listen, you guys, happy Friday. Happy 4th of July. God bless America. Don't blow your hands off. You know, be careful and be safe with whatever you do. You know, I know some of you pyromaniacs like blowing shit up. Just make sure your hands and your face are not one of them. You know, just be safe and enjoy. And you know what? For those of us that are here in New York, we just got to get through today and tomorrow. And it will be, we'll get through it. I don't know, like if you guys, you know, enjoy it when I do like a pop-up video. So I may do like a pop-up video for you guys. We shall see. Oh, I know what I wanted to ask you guys. And I don't know, there's not a lot of you on here right now, but that's okay. So I may have an opportunity to do my own like lash line, like, you know, eyelashes, and and also some like lip gloss glazes or whatever. So I know that, you know, the guys that are listening, you might not be excited about that, but for my ladies, I'm wondering if that might be something you guys would be interested in. So you know me, I always say, you know, lips and lashes are for me. So I'm debating on that. We shall see. Since you have a reduced summer schedule and I work, I think you should have another get together. You know what, Diane? I would love to do that. The issue is that it seems that is an issue because a lot of people are very busy now. So I wanted to do another type of a thing, but a lot of people were saying that September they thought would be a better time, you know, to go about doing that. And honestly, I have to, you know, find some other locations as well. So I'm open. I will do a get together if anybody knows of a place that might be interested. And don't forget that my listeners are all over. So it doesn't matter where it is. It could be, you know, a Long Island. It could be Jersey. It could be Westchester. It could be the Bronx. It could be, God, Staten Island. You know, it could be wherever because, you know, I have people from all over. So, you know, if you know of a cool place and you got an in, you know, hook a sister up. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got stuff to do. I'm just trying my best to, you know, chill out and enjoy life before it starts taking me over. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear any commenting. I don't know how far of a delay it is. But you know, I may do like a lip gloss line and an eyelashes line. So tell me your thoughts on that. As far as the get together, like I said, Diane, I would be happy to do one, but I think especially for the summer, we need to find the right, you know, place to do it. So I'm not, you know, I'm open to anything. If you know any place that you would recommend, great. If you have an in with people, but it's a little bit tricky because a lot of people want guarantees on who's coming, and a lot of people wait until the last minute to tell me if they're coming. And, you know, a lot of people are going on vacation or whatever the case. So I definitely have a place on Staten Island. Okay. All right. Well, I'm always open to anything and everything, you guys. So, you know, let me know. Just like topics, guests, I'm open to anything and everything. So just, you know, hit me up. If you got an idea, I'm here. If you got an idea, I'm here. You see what I'm saying? So, all right. Now Bella's talking. Somebody just drove up the block. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Remember, I will not see you Monday, but I will see you Tuesday for Coffee Talk with Karen. Live on MiamiMikeRadio.com and live on all social media platforms and such. So love you guys. Have a great, great weekend. I will see you on Tuesday. All right. So don't get nervous if you don't see me. You'll see me on Tuesday. Love you. Thanks for joining me.
Do you know who I am? I'm Karen Stacy. I have my own talk show. You can come to my talk show anytime. We have Coffee Talk with Karen every weekday at 11 a.m. And we have Real Talk with Karen Stacy every Tuesday at 8 p.m. It's not your mama's talk show. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe, and let's have some fun, baby. You can find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and on MiamiMikeRadio.com. Testing, is this mic working? You better believe it is. I'll see you guys soon.